Many things I gathered from taking public speaking class. What were your feelings about public speaking presentation prior to this class? I felt comfortable about two subjects as long as two things occurred. I was familiar with the group and the subject, and I didn't have to worry about the set design. I never look forward to certain presentations because certain presentations have bring about a fear or anxiety, especially in me. I don't like to be ridiculed for mistakes that I made, but because I'm really trying. But you also have to be a person who loves the limelight, and certainly that's not me. There's certain views that I have, and not only me, but others also share the same experience. And this is in regards to public speaking experience before any class. I've oftentimes have wondered the things that I've done, have I actually been doing public speaking? Yes, public speaking does come in many different types of platforms. So applying presentation, even though that was new for me, I must realize that I have done some public speaking and have had some experience in it. But I must admit that still, even with all the experience, you often feel like this guy right here, which is terrible stage fright. It becomes this way, I guess, because you're really not familiar with your subject or you haven't taken the time to practice. So, most of the times when I do see things like this, I kind of relate it to this commercial that I've seen on TV. I'd like you to try and watch it with me and see if you get the same thing I got.
Alright, let's rock! I forgot the words! I forgot all of them! I can't remember a single word. Just gonna pound on this thing!
Sweating on the inside?
After familiarizing myself and practicing my speech. So, in essence, if you get familiar with your subject, this will gain you experience. And once you have that experience, you have the opportunity to gain that master. And achieve that mastery is what we all as public speakers want to glean. Many things are impossible for me, and many things are unforeseeable for others. But I believe the greatest strength that you can have in your presentation is providing informative resources for your audience. This will capture your attention and theirs. My greatest challenge is applying the technology and adding visuals and audio at the same time. And I've been working on this, and it has been a little frustrating, but I do believe there is some light at the end of the tunnel. You guys gave me some great advice and how to deal with certain problems in my technology and my presentations. This information I certainly did try to use. I also used YouTube information, but I believe all of it was very, very helpful in making sure that my project went smoother, even though it was a little frustrating.
Hey, Brian, can I have some wheat thins?
What?
Can I have some wheat thins?
They're wheat thins.
That's what I said, wheat thins.
Wheat thins.
Wheat thins.
Wheat thins.
Wheat thins.
Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
What are you talking about? I'm just saying wheat thins.
Say wheat.
Wheat.
Now say wheat thins.
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 No, you can't have any.
Have any what? Have any wheat thins?
It's wheat thins.
Wheat thins.
Wheat thins.
Sometimes I do feel like Stewie. I feel like my communication skills can be a little bit better. And certainly as a future sports radio announcer, I know that this is important. So what I will do is I will try to improve my communication skills by practicing and going over my speech several times. Believe me, when I tell you how I feel about these presentations this month, I know it is imperative for me to continue to practice. I will endeavor to take extra classes in video presentation, and I believe that this has helped me overcome some challenges in public speaking. People have asked me, What are my public speaking tools? What are my accomplishments? My accomplishments are the following. I overcame fear, I learned how to engage my audience, and last but not least, I had plenty of fun.